Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Cold Steel 3. We are of course at the bar because Randy is here, so we couldn't stay away. Still, we have more to explore today in the town of Leaves, mainly on the square so we can move from there. We also have two bonding points, which I already chose one that I want to use it on, which is going to be Muse. The other one depends if there are more than just Kurt. Because right now, in this screen, we can only see that Muse and Kurt are the ones with the bonding event. But we don't know yet if we can get back to campus. And if that's the case, then there might be Altina and Juna as well. And if that's the case, then I'm gonna pick Muse and Altina, because those two are the ones that I find extremely interesting. For now, let's get out of here. This is the rear entrance. I should at least familiarize myself with the station and its surrounding. Yeah, no matter what I do, I'm not allowed to move away from the square. And in regards to the stream quality, I did make one slight adjustment because I had a little bit of a FPS hiccup at the end of the last episode, so I lowered the shadow, I think it's resolution, to normal from high. So hopefully that will just be the one thing we need to keep it stable. If not, we just keep on tweaking. For now, let's just continue on. Alright, so the only one we have left that we can get to is the chapel, I think. Yes, it is. Because we aren't even allowed to get to the private home, is it? Alright, let's go. Leaves Chapel. It's similar in size to the one in Trista. I haven't had the chance to stop by since I started working. Maybe I should take some time to pray. Well, it doesn't hurt, I'm sure. Or at least it shouldn't. Let's read the next page. Come on everyone, out loud together. Yes ma'am. Well, it seems like they're in the middle of Sunday school. I don't want to interrupt them. Yes, let's not. Ah, welcome to the Leaves Chapel of the Septian Church. Ah, it's you. This is the first time you've come to worship, right? Oh, sorry, I've been swamped with work. It's okay, but you need to take a break every now and then. A change of perspective works wonders too. Don't focus too much on a single thing. Thank you for the advice. I've been away for a while. I should come here more often. This spring has been very lively. The people here are so happy to welcome the students of Thors. I pray to the goddess for their health and well-being. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. Well, with that, we have explored the chapel. How far are we allowed to go now? Phew, I think I've got the lay of the land now. Oh no! Oh, the Capuas! Judging by his clothes, it looks like it's just a delivery person. I'll put my glasses on just in case though. Excuse me? Is there a problem? Oh, this is more than just a problem. I'm the new guy at my delivery company. And some of my deliveries are addressed to places I've never even heard of. Do you have any idea where this Thors Branch Campus is? Well, it's no wonder you haven't heard of it, it's pretty new. On top of that, there are two other places I can't find. And I have other deliveries to make today too. I'm not gonna make them at this rate. He was standing here talking. I'm running out of time. Is there any way I can help? I'm actually an instructor at Thors Branch Campus. Really? If you could help me out, that would be great. It'll be no trouble at all. You said there were 3 places you couldn't find? The branch campus aside, what are the other 2? Let's see. One is the Nine Valley Exchange, and the other's called Radio Trista. I don't know if they're new or what, but I've never even heard of either of them. Oh, and the package for the branch campus is going to someone named Sandy. Ah, I got it. I'll get these 3 packages to their owners. Radio Trista, huh? A lot has happened since back then, but I certainly never expected to hear that name here. I didn't see Sandy at the dorm, so I better check around the campus for her. And it should be easy enough to swing by the exchange shop. Well, these are the packages. Thank you so much. Rean received some delivery packages. Alright, got them. Thanks. I've got to make my other deliveries now. So, in order to confirm the packages were received, can we meet back here when we're both done? Yeah, that works for me. Quest package delivery started. You can now view the quest tab in your notebook. The quest tab automatically records the progress of all quests you can undertake. Key quests have a requirement mark next to their name, and the story will progress only once they've been completed. Please note that when the story progresses, quests with a time limit of short will vanish from your list, and you will be unable to complete them. You can now use X button to go to the branch campus via the quick travel menu. Ah, so we can go everywhere now. Perfect. So we can see if there are any other bonding events besides Muse and Kurt. Alright, let's see. Nine Valley is there. There's Radio Trista. Let's focus on the delivery of the packages until last. Again, same reason before. We want to see everything first before we continue onwards to progressing the story. I definitely want to see the private event at the home. And with here, yes, Altina has an event too. So we have 2 points and 3 places we can spend them. Good. So I'm guessing that Sandy is in the garden. What we also could do, which might be a good alternative, is that we do Sandy is lost, considering that she's in the garden as a really separate area from the rest of the school and leaves. That way we can do everything here first in leaves and then move on to the next area. And since we already picked 2 bonding events, we can take those with us as well. Maybe do the bonding events last. Okay. Because I don't know how that will influence the text people have. Because if you use your bonding points, things will go to evening, I guess. Or will it go to evening once we've done the mandatory quests? Alright, let's check up on that. Where is it exactly? There it is. Package delivery required. Yes, so this one needs to be done regardless. Alright, let's continue onward. So let's do the event at a private home. Who are you? Never seen you before, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Nothing really matters. What's that all about? This guy is pretty lethargic. I bet those freshmen in the military academy are so full of hope. Well, whatever. Only thing I'm full of is apathy. You'll get over it. You just gotta survive. Whose home is this? That there's gonna be a special event here? Oh, my son Armin hasn't always been this healthy, but he's been getting even better recently, thanks to being able to play with the other kids. I should be grateful for Zach, Tom and Cheryl. Armin is at Sunday school. He always looks forward to it. Seems he really is taken to the new sister. There's always a sister the kids gravitate to, isn't it? Rean found the life of Tomatonio, Part 1. Tomatoes leaving the nest. Does read like a kid's story, I guess? The life of Tomatonio has been added. Good. Okay, so even for things like books and stuff, there's a marking on the map, and that's really nice. The door is locked. So, like some people already have been saying in the comment, this game from here, from Cold Steel 3, is getting real easily to get everything. As long as you talk to everyone, you go everywhere, you are bound to find everything. So the chance of missing something, it's there still, of course, but it's going to be less than in the previous game we played, which I definitely don't mind. I always love to see everything we can. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that military academy. As far as I've seen, the buildings may be nice, but it still has a long ways to go. I mean, that school was founded by Emperor Drykos, right? But you wouldn't know that from looking now. The Emperor I know was a fine, muscular young man, but the students there these days need to toughen up. Well, I don't know about that. I can't even get a word in edgewise around her. But I guess she's right about the branch campus not being up to par yet. We'll get there. Something smells good. Reset Bakery and Cafe? Oh, it looks lovely. I'm exhausted from flying around everywhere for work. Maybe I'll take a look inside. Oh, definitely go for that. There's Kurt. Oh, welcome. Is this your first time here? We're a cafe and bakery that opened about half a year ago. We may not be that well known yet, but we're planning on expanding our repertoire. Feel free to stop by for a bite anytime. I never thought they'd build a school in Leaves. This might be a good opportunity to expand my customer base. I need to come up with a lineup that young kids would like, and quick. Lots and lots of sugar. That would definitely help you, your case. Alright, I will do orange special pancakes. Nothing special as of yet. And since we are not gonna pick Kurt, we can't talk to him, and we should be able to decline the bonding event. Hey there, Kurt. Is that a chessboard? Yes, you can see. I purchased it at the bookstore. After your advice yesterday, I decided to consider my options. Ah, I see. Trying to figure out what club to make, huh? From what I see here, you seem to be pretty good at chess. Well, I used to play with my father and brother, so I do have some experience. But even then, no matter how much experience I have, studying matches is about the most I can do on my own. Maybe I should expand my search beyond chess. Kurt's pondering his club options. I wonder if I can help. No, not yet. But like I said before, we have other goals on our horizon. Ah, we can go down there. Why string up a line, really?
Oh, I see fish in the water.
Yes. Alright, time to see how we fish around these parts.
There.
Fishing controls 1. Press A when the arrow is pointed at the bar. Small, medium, big fish. The size of your catch depends on where the arrow is pointing when you press the button. You won't get anything if the time gauge runs out or if you miss the bar. Oh, timing! Not my biggest forte, but we'll do our best. Well, in due time we'll have so much bait, I can try again until we catch everything.
Got a bite! Nice!
Oh, and that's not it, we just catch it now. Now we need to reel it in. Hold on A to reel in a fish. Watch the fish and let go of the button when needed. Hold on too long and the fish will break the line. Don't hold on long enough and the fish will escape. When the fish gets angry, let go. When you've reeled in the fish in all the way that left, you've won. That's not too bad.
Well, it's not bad.
Just like I said, Rean. I'm pretty sure later on with the harder fish it's gonna be a bit more difficult, but I get the gist of it. Shall we do one more?
There. Got a bite. Nice.
Come on, big boy. Really? Oh,
Got away.
he even had like the musical notes at the top of that. My timing were not that much off, so the big ones are really hard to get. A better rod will probably help, or with some upgrades to it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna wait until I have enough money to buy some upgrades to make my rod better and my fishing better. Would make it a lot easier, I'm sure. Alright, let's go back to exploring. Radio Trista. I didn't expect to see them here. I had heard that with all the reforms they made at the main campus, broadcasting is now heavily restricted in Trista. I wonder what happened to the guy who was working at the radio station.
So, you came to me.
Let me guess. It's the same guy? He traveled from Trista here because he knew Rean would be here? Nope, that's definitely someone else. That's Monk? I didn't recognize him. Very cool. And he was so often at Radio Trista because he was such a big fan.
I was planning on coming to talk with you. I didn't expect you to find me first, though.
That is not the voice I thought he'd have, but I'll take it. Monk.
Welcome to Radio Trista. It's been a while, Rean.
Well, I would have offered you some tea, had you been seated. What business do you have with us today? Well, after explaining the situation to Monk, Rean handed him the package. Ah, I see. You haven't changed at all. I can always count on you for a story to talk about on the radio. You haven't changed either. What's in the package anyway? Ah, this is some recording equipment for the radio. Since we don't have the capital or manpower, I've been fixing the minor issues on my own. Ah, I see. Well, that seemed like a pain. I was really surprised to hear that you're now the director. You must have been working really hard. Well, yes. Trying to sell a show is really hard, but I think it's the best career for me. So, have you completely abandoned Trista? Well, yeah, our building is still there, but we've been feeling increased pressure from all directions over the past few years. Anyhow, I'm really happy to be working in the same town as you. Yeah, me too. So, there are two things I want to tell you. Alright, tell me already. They're pretty important. First off, can you go visit the chapel after your deliveries? Who knows? You might just run into a certain someone over there. I did already mention it before, that the nun we saw in the background sweeping. Like, was she the one from Trista? The one with the blonde hair whose name is eluding me at this moment? We'll see, we'll see. Ah, okay. A certain someone? Could he mean... No way. The other thing is that there's gonna be an interesting show on Radio Trista tonight. It starts at 9 PM. Strongly recommend you listen to it. And I mean strongly. Okay, I hear you. I'll make sure to tune in. That's about it. Sorry for taking up your time. No, I should be sorry for dropping by unannounced like I did. I'll talk to you later, Monk. See ya. Oh, and let me give you my Arcus contact info. Rean and Monk exchanged contact information and then each went their separate ways. Yeah, considering the past we have together, yeah, you definitely can exchange the contact info, that's for sure. Tonight, Radio Trista has a real surprise in store. The show starts at 9 PM, so don't forget to tune in, Rean. Oh, I'm sure he will, I'm sure he will. And this outfit is exactly as they have in the general store in Crossbell. Oh, you're an acquaintance of monks. That's, fine. He's so icky, he's like some introverted, hardworking dweeb. Oh, my name is Liney. Like Monk, I started working here this year. The two of us don't get along at all. This girl doesn't hold back. Oh, no, she does not. Oh, I started this year, so we're both new. Don't you think Monk is pretty disgusting? The two of us don't get along at all. He's a bit weird, but disgusting, I think, might be a little bit too far, but that's me. Alright, some more buildings to go. The backside of Barney's, of course. The mayor's home. Ah, Mr. Schwarzer. Oh, Major Haddock. It's been a while. I can't thank the people of Leaves enough. Ah, nonsense. That's not something you need to worry about. At first there was a backlash over building a military facility here, but things have calmed down. If you need anything, please don't hesitate to bring it to my attention. I will do anything in my power to help you out. That's really reassuring to hear that from you. Thank you very much. I may be mayor, but this is only a small town. Much of my duties consist of cleaning and miscellaneous work. Just let me know if there's anything I can help you with. Oh, I'm sure we will. Cause being on good terms with the mayor of the town the school is in, I can already tell that's gonna be very important. Alright, let's check upstairs. Let's see what kind of bedroom Mr. Mayor has. Oh. Pretty, well, bare bones? I was expecting something a bit more luxurious, but that's me. Small town, small home, I guess. That's of course going to the school. And the other one was out of town. Cerberus! Huh? What's this puppy doing here? Does he belong to the shop owner? Very, very cute. Perfect name. This should be one of the delivery destinations, I think. What kind of shop is this? It's got such a shady vibe to it.
That's weird. Could have sworn I put the RPG launcher in here. I leave it sitting in the shipping container, maybe?
Did I just hear that right?
Oh, you a customer?
I might be.
Welcome to
Jingo.
the exchange shop, 9 volley. You want bullets? Pills? We can get pretty much whatever.
So, what do you have? Oh, well, I've got a delivery here for you. This is actually pretty heavy. Rean explained the situation and handed Jingo the package. Is Jingo the same girl that was behind the counter in Crossbell? Because the names sound familiar, I just don't know for sure. Oh, this is the RF gun unit I got legally. Nice, that was pretty quick. The way she said that, does that mean she gets things illegally too? So, you said this was an exchange shop, right? What is it that you exchange? The goods, of course. I'm a broker, you know? And you, seems like you've been through some tough battles. Okay, you pass. I'll let you buy off the black market menu. You can also offer you some weapons eventually if you like. This place is way too shady. Can I talk to the owner here? What do you mean? I'm the owner. Well, since the main store is in Crossbell, This is just a branch store. It is her, isn't it? She's so much more grown up here. Could be the 3D aspect. But I'm already 12, so you better not treat me like some kid. Oh, sorry about that. I'm guessing this place is a broker for the black market. Either way, it may be worth my time to check up on the place every so often. Definitely. At the exchange shop you can trade certain items for high grade or rare items. On top of that, you can also find items you missed during the story by checking the bargains. So stop by every now and then. At Nine Valleys Weapons and Sundries you can purchase curios. Could I ask you one more thing? Is that puppy sitting out front yours? Huh? Oh, you're talking about Cerberus. Cerberus? What a name. Yeah, you noticed his potential. Not bad, not bad. I found him a little while before I came to this town. The second our eyes met, I knew that pup's gonna make a killer hunter someday. Just wait and see. Right. Anyway, if you need anything, just let me know. I just might be able to help you out. Oh yeah? You're pretty weird for a customer. But sure, if you ever need to get rid of the shadier merch real quick, like, I'll call you. That's not what I meant, but I'll let it go for now. You're pretty different from our usual clientele. Well, money is money, so shove away. I got some black market items in the bag too. It wouldn't hurt to stop by here from time to time. That is so true. Shining Palm Droplet. It's just taller mirrors, that's not much. Here you go. You got a good eye. I just got this in too. Ah, I just caught my interest. Is it some sort of rare item? More or less. It's pretty rare if I ever get my hands on it. I only get one more in stock, so I'm gonna check up the price. You want it? You better bring that mirror. Wow, you're a good businesswoman. But I guess that only goes to show how valuable it is. I should probably stop by again. Oh yeah. First he gives us a taster by giving us one very cheap, and then putting him back up. So we're gonna pay through the nose.
Wanna buy something?
The standard 3 for the curios. As long as there's nothing more, then we know we haven't missed anything.
Done already? Wanna buy something?
Trained fish bait from new. No. I'm gonna go new material to go do that. Platinum Becky badge. This is actually really good. I heard the evergreens and stuff. Yeah, in case we want to make another evader. Then we have our corpse, fire bell, wind bell. And there's nothing here yet, but this could be like a master quartz, so there might be there at some point. Leather guard, leather boots. It's basically what we are wearing right now. We have seen better.
Come on, buy some more.
Alright. We are learning. Nothing we can interact with like this. That is fine. We'll be back as soon as we have more money. Alright, that's the back alley here. Okay, so yeah, the guy in front of the Leaf Station, that's when we delivered all the packages to bring them back to him again. Not now, just yet. Alright, that's anything in the Leaves township. Let's head to campus. Alright, can we see where everybody is? Maybe, but I do see in the cafeteria something interesting. So we just have to walk everywhere and see who we can find. And of course, after we're done here, then we're gonna see if we can do Altina's bonding event. Alright, let's start with the main building. Hey, come on, what's the problem? This is a good deal for you too, you know? But, well... What's going on here? Ash? What are you doing to Tatiana? Pain in my ass. It's okay. Ash wasn't doing anything wrong. He wasn't? That's right. I was interested in starting a certain club, but I was having a hard time finding members. So I offered to help her out by joining. But as soon as I did, this chick just starts stuttering. Out of curiosity, what club would this be? Probably a book club, which he can then basically just sit around doing nothing. The literature club. Ah, that takes me back. The literature club we had back at the main campus was pretty unique. Okay, I think I understand. Tatiana, are you worried that Ash is just using you so he doesn't end up on the student council? If that's the case, then... Oh, no, that's not what I... Ah, I knew it. Huh? Look, the principal was the one who made the clubs mandatory. I know there's no chance she's gonna let me get away with doing nothing. But if I write some reports and mail them off to literature magazines, she shouldn't give us any problems. Really? That's not a bad idea. Well then, sounds like you two are all set. I'm pretty surprised that Ash ended up in the literature club, but it seems like things work out. I think. Hey, I'm trying to meet you halfway here and you're still giving me crap? Whatever, doesn't matter. I'm part of the literature club now. There'll be a great chance to catch up on my sleep. That's why you're joining? Oh yes, that is why he's joining. I didn't realize Ash had put so much thought into this. That being said, I think this is shaping up to be a wonderful start for the literature club. I think so too. Cause despite everything, all the bravado he has, somehow I think Ash is not that bad of a guy. I'm hoping I'm right. Rean, I hope you're not here because you're injured or anything. Oh, no, nothing like that. Are you staffing the medical office today, Toa? I am. The students are all busy choosing their clubs, so I thought I'd make myself useful. But honestly, it's been really uneventful. I've actually been doing paperwork. Oh, not that I'm complaining, it would be really bad if the medical office were super busy. I was just about to say that. Oh, in any case, I've got things covered here, so don't worry about me. But if you're looking for something to do, I'd really like it if you could help the students find their way into clubs that suits them. Sure, I'm on it. I'm just glad the weather's so nice for a free day. You might want to get some sun and recharge today, Rean. Oh, we're trying to do that, that's for sure. Okay, nobody in the beds right now. Good, let's see if we can keep it that way throughout the year. Instructor Schwarzer? It seems that you've been patrolling all morning. Oh yeah, I thought it was a good opportunity for me. I haven't had the chance to do it yet. This is your first time in a teaching position, but in the last 2 weeks it looks like you've really got the hang of things. Well, I guess so, compared to when I first got here. But as you may know already, things will change in the coming weeks. It is fine to give the students advice, but don't overwork yourself. Yes, I understand. I am pretty sure I don't need to remind you, but don't forget about the briefing at 3 PM. We'll be explaining the summary and objective of next weekend's special lessons. Make sure you pay close attention, Schwarzer. Yes, we will pay attention, I promise. But what was he about 3 PM? We'll figure it out. Ooh. Oh, Principal Le Guin, what are you doing here? Oh, though I may be principal here, I'm also in charge of the art classes. That said, I only teach once a week. We've had 2 classes so far, so they're infrequent. But each lesson is especially dense. I'm impressed. Not only are you master swordsman, you're knowledgeable about music and art as well. Oh, it simply comes with being a noble. I hear you play guitar during your school festival. If the opportunity presents itself, perhaps I'll have you play for one of my classes. Well, I am pretty rusty. But if you'd like me to play, I'll start getting some practice in. Excellent, I'll keep that in mind. Ooh, I haven't got a wind of any arts or music clubs being formed yet. Personally, I find it disappointing, but this is our way of honoring our students' autonomy. True. But who knows? The day isn't over yet. It can still happen. Alright, I think that's it. Most people are off campus, aren't they? Well, I see someone in the garden there. That's where we need to be later. Alright, nobody here just yet. I'm guessing later when the clubs are formed on free days, there will be a lot more people here doing their club activities. Oh, there's Altina. We'll come back for you later. Still a bit quiet here, isn't it? Maybe I should join in for warm-ups too. Wayne seems to really know how to set the mood. Alright, let's start with some warm-ups. Should I start with push-ups or sit-ups? I think either of those are a little more than just warm-ups. I'm glad to see swimming clubs off to a good start. So even Wayne knows how to sound tough. I don't mind as long as he trains hard. Wayne really has a thing for strength training, huh? Ah, so warm-ups are for limbering up. Okay, I think I'll hold off on weight training today. Ah, yes, we saw him in the other room doing weight training. Good follow through. This is the women's changing room. No way I'm going in there. Unless it's an emergency, of course. I think that's it. What should I do? What if some hungry students come by? What's wrong, Gina? Oh, Instructor Rean. I'm running out of a certain spice that I need for my recipes. I underestimated the number of students that would come on their day off. Well, a free day isn't quite a day off. I'm pretty sure it'll be a busy day for the clubs in the cafeteria. Oh, I see. I completely misunderstood. What should I do? At this rate, I'll run out of food by the afternoon. I can't just leave to get it more. She is helping out the school. I want to help her back, but of course we're gonna offer to help. We are the protagonists, we are heroes. Of course we will. Is there anything I can do to help? I'm on patrol right now, so I should be able to find stuff for you. Really? Oh, that would be great. Can you go grab the spice for me? It's called star anise, and it's kinda rare. We use it at our tavern, so my father should be there now. Can you ask him to give us some? Understood. I'll go visit him. Quest, the spice must flow, started. Alright, this shouldn't be a real hard one. It's mainly just a small little fetch quest. So, shall we try to complete that now first, before we head over to the hangar and stuff? That's basically the last thing, isn't it? Because we're probably not allowed to the platform. We probably could go to the hangar. Yes. And we do need to find Tila. We haven't seen her yet, have we? Alright, can we abuse this? Oh, hello. Ah, Mr. Ashen Chevalier. Thank you for visiting our store. What would you like today? I'm actually not here to eat this time. Rean explained that Gina had asked him to come get some star anise. Oh, I see. Oh, sorry about that. Thanks for coming. Please, wait a moment. I'll go get it for you. Star anise. Mr. Barney? Sorry. Looked like I'm all out too. A whole crowd of students came in earlier today. Looked like we ran out. I see. It's the same all over town. Do you happen to know where I could get some? Well, you should be able to get some at Yuan, but you shouldn't have to. I don't mind. I'm already here, so it's on my way. Ah, is that so? I see. Thank you, and my apologies. Oh, no problem. I'll head over to Yuan. It's still a really hard name to say, so hopefully I won't mess it up too often. Ah, what brings you in, instructor? Well, I'm looking for some star anise. Rean told Old Man Rod the situation. Ah, I see. So you've been put through the old runaround, huh? Well, I've got some star anise. The spice is prevalent in the east, so I've been promoting it in Leaves. Oh, I see. Until coming here, I had only heard of it. Well, it's a good ingredient for soups, and it helps improve your circulation. I've got plenty in stock, so take this with you. Rean received 2 bags of star anise. Ah, thank you. So we've got one for the school and the other one for the tavern. Exactly. No, you wouldn't mind dropping them off, would you? Rean was asked to go to the tavern and then to the cafeteria. Oh, I see. Oh, sorry for making you go out of your way like that. Oh, it's no problem, really. Here you go. Use all you need. Rean gave Gina the bag of spice. Phew, you're a lifesaver. Now I can get back to cooking. I was really worried that I would run out. I would have been an absolute disaster if I couldn't feed everyone. Makes sense. Something like that just wouldn't fly working in a tavern. The students are still grown, so it might be best to have some extra in stock just in case. Of course, I'll make sure this doesn't happen again. Oh, and before you go, a little something for your trouble. Spirit incense. Ah, are you sure I can have this? Oh, please, I insist. Thank you for your help today, instructor. Likewise, I'm looking forward to trying more of your cooking. The spice must flow completed. I'm in charge here. I can afford to make mistakes like this. From now on, I'm going to be better prepared. Thank you for today, instructor. Any time. Alright, a few more places to go. Let's see if the platform is indeed off limits. Yes, it is. I'm guessing if we're going on certain missions, we'll have access to it. Ah, there she is. Oh, wait, someone's upstairs? Once this area is cleaned up, all I need to do is add the finishing touches, but before that... Professor Smith seems really busy. I should get going before I set him up. Schwarzer? Is that you? Perfect timing. You're going to be helping me with my experiments today, so be at the ready. Huh? What do you mean? Ah, this guy hasn't changed one bit. Alright, that should do it. And now for the finishing touches, according to these calculations. Yes. I figured I'd be able to convince Tira since we're both technicians, but looked like I was one step too slow. The free day is just starting though. Too early to give in. Even if there's something he wants to do, he needs to have at least 2 people to establish a club. It seems he'll still be okay, so I won't talk to him just yet. Ah, the free days just started. It's too early to give in. Already get out of luck with you guys. So I guess it's time to hit the girls up. Go for it, just don't bother them too much. Oh, a train club. As a mechanic, that does interest me. But I already decided on the cooking club, and I don't think you can be in multiple clubs at once. I'm sorry, Pablo. Just a little bit. But being a fan of trains is one thing, but having a club for it might be a bit much. Today is one of your free days, right? Having these again must be nostalgic. Please take this opportunity to thoroughly rest your heart and body. Thanks for always looking out for me, Valamar. He always does, isn't it? We have to look out for Tita, because he did say that she was looking to be a little bit overworked. We can't have that. Louise is late. Yeah, she is. So, Juna, I'd like to ask, are you fine with being in the same class as me? I recall you tensing up when you found out I'm Erebonian nobility. Oh, I'm sorry for how I acted in the beginning. It's fine, really. But anyway, this is your first time playing, right? Well, I'll let you know I won't be going down without a fight.